friends was good at the safari eco park. With some animals we get to feed, some we get to touch, had some we didn't get to do nothing because it was wild. First, I would rate the safari eco park 10 out of 10 because the customer service was really good and the tour guides were really cool. Plus the animals were really friendly.
Everybody know I love animals.
We interacted with different animals. We were able to feed them and pet them.
Today I get to know about all the animals, their cultures, and where they came from.
Today the safari from 1 to 10 to like get to know them and like pet the animals and feed them. I'd say a 10 out of 10.
We get to touch the llamas, we get to feed the llamas, we get to touch the camel and feed the camel. Most of them you could touch, you could feed.
They are from a place called Peru, right? And they use llamas for clothing. Okay. So you can see this lovely long fur. No, they just trim, just like the way you would shave a sheep, right? So they get that, they get milk from the llamas as well too, they get manure from it. Llamas will not spit on you if you don't annoy them.
Okay, good.
Right, so if you don't scare them, they will be fine, right? Llamas have no teeth on the upper part of their mouth, so they cannot bite you. So you guys actually could feed them by hand.
Yes. Are we going inside or
Oh no! Right, so this is really important, guys. When we go in there, do not go behind the llama because they can kick, right? It just means that if it is that there's a little bug or a little fly buzzing around them, they will kick at the fly. Not that they mean to aim for you, but if you're in the back there, you're gonna get the kick, right? Right? So if they're shooting the fly, the same way you use your hand, they use their legs. So look.
Bro, you got scared.
No, you have to be calm. When you are calm, they are calm.
Okay.
If you're scared, they get scared. And his name is Cusco, right? Because a while back there was a movie about an emperor who was very, for want of better words, stush. And the witch turned him into a llama. Emperor's New Groove, is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the emperor in that movie was Cusco. His name is Cusco because he's very selective of who he lets touch him. If you look at his eyes and the zebra eyes, as well as the camel's eyes, they all have similar because they are the ones. I want you to look at his face. He has eyes on either side of his head, as well as his ears can move in almost any direction, right? It can move like this. It's because he is a prey animal, as in other animals would be looking for. Exactly. So you see how his eyes are situated? He can see that way and hear that way and that, both ways, because he needs to be on a constant lookout for animals who are looking for him to eat, right?
Why is his nails have to do this to just
right, so these animals live in mountainous areas, right?
So they get grip.
Exactly, so they need grip and people use them for transport. So they would put like small packs on them, or they could probably carry little kids, but an adult can't ride them. They're a little too small for that. So they use the animal to survive, just like a big sheep. So they get fur, transport, they get food, they get milk.
I have never seen a llama in my life, other than Fortnite, but
Long neck because of the food they eat. The teeth is actually at the back. So the teeth in front, they have no teeth on top here. They have teeth underneath, and they bring the food to the back, and they ground up the food.
they are.
Yes, and they are herbivores.
I want to.
Now you might let everyone do it, huh? The way to his heart is through his belly. So you need to carry a little more grains for him. Carry a little grains. Those who want to hug him, carry a little grains.
I already did.
But still give him. So he knows that you're doing a good thing. That's like positive reinforcement.
Okay, that's good.
Give him a hug. Well done, guys. He's very gentle. Right, so now you guys passed the test with the llama. It's time for the camel now.
Bye-bye.
3 times the size of the llama, but they're related. She's related to the llama. If you look at her face, something just like the llama, she has a lip similar, and she has no teeth on the upper part. This girl here is the Asian camel, right? She is called a Bactrian camel or the Asian camel because in India and China and Russia, all those areas, they have deserts as well as snow. So they can take hot and cold. The one hump camel across there is from Africa. Right, so what do we use camels for? Really quick, I know you guys want to feed them. Transport, right, stop. Transport, that covers riding, toting, carrying, dragging. Transport, good. What else do we get from camels?
Milk, clothes.
A lot of different animals can give you leather. Camels are one of them. So you can get jackets, clothes, boots, handbags. So we have Anastasia here. You guys can take a little bit of food, give her a little touch. And we have Aladdin across there. Aladdin and Jasmine.
Aladdin? I didn't even see the movie.
So you guys, what happened there?
I got scared.
She has no teeth. Look, it's just gum. Oh, it's a little spitty, but it's still gum. She cannot really bite you, right? So here you go. Right, so they actually grow and they shed the fur. So she, okay, like for instance, Anastasia, she had long fur when she came because she came from a cold climate. But when they come here, they throw off all the fur that they don't need. So if we, no, we don't. Molting. Oh, very good, very good. Pregnant. Remember, I work here.